There's this sense that students in secondary school don't necessarily appreciate the importance of STEM subjects, science, technology, engineering and mathematics. So the STEM Education Network attempts to increase the profile of these disciplines.
There's a lot of opportunities arising in STEM, and I think we need to get some more young people interested.
Maths Explains Our World was really that idea that we were going to show students how mathematics crops up in lots of different disciplines.
I really found out much later in life how exciting maths was in my field, and I wanted to give young people the opportunity to find out early.
MEOW really interested me because I could work with students and I can improve my people skills, and I'm not just sitting behind a desk.
I decided to participate in this program because I think it's a fantastic idea. For me, actually, I feel like I learned a lot.
I thought this workshop would be lots of fun to look at the different roles that maths can have in our careers.
I decided to do this workshop and see if it could make maths a bit more fun.
The three aspects that go into making a good workshop: math has to be at the forefront, the activities have to be entertaining, and it has to fit very nicely within the various fields.
Normally maths at school, it's very, you sit in the classroom and you listen to a teacher and it's not very interactive.
We played scissors, paper, rock, and while doing that we worked out how fast diseases spread.
You work in groups to find one half of the question, and then you get to collaborate with the other groups.
Being involved in MEOW for me has given me some really interesting insights into how younger children learn, but it's also been good to show how we can take these kinds of scientific problems that I might teach to my students, break them down into simpler parts.
The best thing about being part of the MEOW program is probably the interaction with passionate, interesting kids.
I like math because I find it pretty easy and I like working with numbers.
We still get feedback from students and their parents and their teachers even a year onwards with all positive memories and still talking about it. And if we're getting that, then something's going right.
I heard from the Year 9s that MEOW was really great fun and it was really good to come and do it.
When we learnt about geology, it was interesting when we learnt how tectonic plates move.
As soon as we force them to mix a lot in our first workshops, then from that day onwards, they make a whole lot of new friends. You can see they're much more ready to jump into activities when we say go. At the moment, we have an epidemiology workshop, which we frame in a zombie apocalypse. A geology workshop, which is about tectonic plate movements and volcanoes. A sports science workshop, all about the biomechanics of a throw. A chemistry workshop. An economics workshop on how do you value objects. And we ended up with a physics/mechanical engineering workshop all about impacts in energy and crumple zones. And then as part of that final workshop, we get everyone together and have essentially a party where we food and drink and give out awards.
The students have been very, very good. I've been surprised at how accurate the results are that they are getting.
I personally thought that it would be a really good chance to learn how to teach concepts. I guess inspire that passion that I have for maths. And we all do it because it's fun.
There aren't as many students doing maths at university as there should be. I think it's really good that we are teaching them the different applications that maths has.
I'm really passionate about maths and physics and helping younger people realise how important it is. Maths is just a language. You need to practice it, you need to do it every day, and then you will get to a moment where a light bulb will click.